Bienvenidos a otro capítulo de Backstage. Yo soy Ana Ivette para los que no me conocen y el día de hoy tenemos a unos invitados súper especiales. Tenemos a Black Eyed Peas, tenemos a Paul the App, tenemos a will.i.am, tenemos a Tabú también. Welcome guys, thank you so much for being here digitally talking.
Gracias.
And well, guys, first of all, congratulations for this new album you just released this past month. And it's called Translation, which means traducción en español. And well, it's this kind of pop, hip hop, dance, trap, reggaeton fusion. And it's an amazing project, full of energy. And well, with all these collaborations, you have Maluma, you have J Balvin, you have Shakira, you have Ozuna. What can you tell me about this new album? Where did all this idea came from?
The album is really like in celebration of the Latin explosion, and appreciation for just the architects of that, like Nicky Jams and the Daddy Yankees. These guys kept the movement alive, and then the folks that have like amplified that movement, like the J Balvins, the Ozunas, the Malumas, the the Anuels. We love Anuel too. The Bad Bunnies, we love Bad Bunny too, and even Rosalia, we love Rosalia. So there's a beautiful Latin movement. But that being said, Black Eyed Peas, we toured Central and South America our whole careers, and Spain as well. And, we sang our songs from Where's the Love to Let's Get Started to Don't Funk With My Heart to Don't Lie and Pump It and My Humps to I Got a Feeling and Boom Boom Pow and Meet Me Halfway and I'm a Bee to Dirty Bit Time of My Life to Just Can't Get Enough. And we didn't sing in Spanish, and we were able to sell out stadiums. And so this record is like sing gracias a todo la gente de latinos en el mundo. So gracias para todo. This album is for you guys, and we're inspired by your heroes. We're inspired by J Balvin. We're inspired by these champions that are waving the global Latino flag and not altering their language to have pop success. So to show our solidarity and how they are waving that flag, singing in Spanish, we will sing in Spanish too.
Super.
Yep. Y también Translation es como un puente para conectar la gente de Asia, de Philippines, de Japón, de Europa, con artistas que están tan especial como el Alfa, como Piso 21, that maybe they may not have that region, but these guys are so talented and amazing. And Black Eyed Peas, we want to use our platform and our reach to be able to bring those amazing artists that we're inspired by along. And they do the same thing for us, El Alfa es el rey de Dominican Republic, and so for us, right? El rey. He's the king. He's the king. He's el rey. He's el rey. So.
He is. Okay, and well, how would you describe this album differently from the other albums you had? Like, I know how different it is.
This one is, has a lot of cultural collaboration in it, and we're able to do a fusion from funk to reggaeton to Afro rhythms to 80s to nostalgic, and reimagining these songs and making them now at this moment. And it's something we would like, just like Taboo said, we've always approached every album the same way, what we're really inspired by, what's really sounds like international and very proud. And, we were able to mix that all together in this album.
And what's different about this album, go ahead, Will. Go ahead.
Okay.
What's different about this album is that we still completed it even in the pandemic. You know, Will was locked in for the 2 months that we were isolated and quarantined, and you can tell the focus and the dedication and the attention to detail. Even through this pandemic, we were able to bring joy and optimism with this album. Although we have songs like Woke Up Like This and News Today, the pulse of the album is optimism and joy and what it would be like after the pandemic, or when things settle down, or with these uncertain times can be a little bit more certain. And we felt like this was a perfect opportunity for us to focus on bringing that positivity that Black Eyed Peas has always brought, even through these trying times. Like in 2003, when we released Where's Love on the heels of 9/11, in 2008, on the heels of the financial crisis, we released The End with I Got a Feeling and those type of records. And now in 2020, with the pandemic and the stuff that's happening right now with the racial tension, we released Translation. So it's our gift of joy and optimism in these trying times.
And I'm sure everyone feels it like that.
Yeah, this record is the most focused record that we've ever made. Right next to The End. The End was focused on dance and dance only. And this one is focused on Latin, and how to add to the Latin vibes. So we're not reggaeton artists, but we love reggaeton.
Super.
You know, we're not Spanish artists, but we love Spanish music. Spanish is not our native language, but we're going to attempt to do something out of love, and so we're going to write in Spanish, and you know, so super. It took a lot of focus to make this record.
Super. And I know that you guys understand perfectly the Spanish language, but what other words did you learn from all this? Besides mamacita and caliente.
I want to make a song called Cara de Muñeca.
Cara de Muñeca? Doll, please? Okay. Super.
I learned parcero from Maluma and Colombianos. They always say parcero, and that's something that I had never heard before. So that's the word I learned.
Rumba.
Yeah, rumba.
Rumba.
What else? Another one.
Taki.
Marear.
Maybe there are some words that I don't understand because I'm Mexican.
Vámonos a perrear.
A perrear.
Oh yeah, perrear, yeah. Perreo, el perreo.
Vámonos a perrear.
Perreo.
You're from Mexico? ¿Qué parte de Mexico?
Yo soy de Sonora, next border with Arizona. So
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. So guys, between the Latinos, I have 2 questions for each one of you, okay? So, between the Latinos, Maluma, J Balvin, Ozuna, and Shakira. Will, if you'd like to party with someone, whom would you call?
El Alfa.
El Alfa, okay. Why?
Because he just seems like he parties. He just parties
like someone.
Yeah, El Alfa. He knows how to get the party started. I could just tell from his energy.
Okay, perfect. So, Apple, whom would you call to tell a secret?
Wow. I would say my best friend. Best friend.
No, out of the Latin artists.
Latin artist.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought we moved on. I thought we moved on from
No.
I'll tell Shakira.
Shakira, perfect.
Yeah, because I think you know what I mean. She's like, you know, she's a strong woman. She can give me a good advice. You know what I'm saying?
She seems like that, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Taboo. Who would you call to take care for your children?
Piso 21.
Why?
Because they're very family oriented. You know, everywhere we perform with them, they always have their family with them. They have like their own way of traveling, and I was just inspired about how connected they were and how grounded they were
with their family.
It's different when you're in the music industry because it's all about like, you know, kind of having this cool, prestigious type of approach to, you know, you're selling a brand, right? You're selling a persona. And the fact that they're like, you know what, this is who we are. We still make great music, but we are family oriented and we're grounded. Like I connected with that on a personal level because that's kind of something that is very important to me. And that's how I've been able to be grounded. Although I love touring and performing and being on a big stage, like I also have the reality of having an amazing support system.
That's so nice. I didn't know that about Piso 21.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. So Will, again, whom would you call to teach you more Spanish and why?
Shakira.
Because she already did.
Yeah, so on a song that we have with Shakira, Girl Like Me, the lyric originally was, I want a girl like Shakira. She calls me mijo, I call her mija. And so she says, Will, this is what you're saying is correct, but it's a Mexicano idiom, meaning that Mexicans say that, but Mexican tíos to their kids, or a parent to their kid, not a guy to a girl that love interest. So she helped me with that, and she suggested me another thing to say. So Shakira, she has like a teacher instinct. There's something about her that's she knows how to teach well.
She seems like that also.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Apple, whom would you choose to spend the quarantine with?
Ozuna.
Why Ozuna?
Yeah, because every time we talk to Ozuna, he's on his yacht. You know what I mean? So I'd like to be in the water and like, you know, not being stuck inside, but in the water.
Perfect. That would be so cool. Okay, and well, for whoever wants to answer, before all this, what do you think about reggaeton genre? What was it for you?
Reggaeton es fuego.
You really took me by surprise. What else about besides fuego?
Reggaeton is... Sorry, go tap.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
Yeah, reggaeton is like very festive. It's very festive. It's very romantic, and I like to say it's kind of like it's very sexy. You know, you can like it's a type of music that you could dance to. You could dance with a girl and like say sweet things too. And it's really colorful. You love it.
I would say, you know, when I first heard El General with Boom Boom, Mami, you know, like it was dope to have a Latino from Panama representing and doing like a dance hall ragamuffin style. And for a while, it was all, you know, reggaeton was very like, but it was like Spanish.
It was different, yeah.
It was different. And throughout the years and the evolution and salute to the architects like the Nicky Jams and the Daddy Yankees and the Hector and Titos and all the Tito el Bambino, all those guys that have been chipping away at finding new ways and new approaches to elevating reggaeton and urbano Latino. I feel like it's grown so much. And even to this day where you have artists like J Balvin and Bad Bunny who have a different approach to it, more melodic. It's more song arrangement as opposed to just rapping. And it's beautiful. We embrace it. We love it. We appreciate it. And we just got none but love for it. And I think that's why we're inspired by not only reggaeton, but Afrobeat and Urbano Latino.
Sure, keep going.
I like the fact that it's familia. Everybody seems to help everybody.
Yeah, all the reggaeton singers, right?
Yeah, everybody supports everybody.
That's true.
It reminds me of like Latin jazz in the 70s.
Okay.
Where Tito Puente and Willie Colon and they all work together.
Okay.
You know?
Well, one of my last questions, talking about your audience, it's different now. Well, you've been together since so many years. I have my older sister that loves Black Eyed Peas, but I also have my little cousin that loves Black Eyed Peas because of all of this new project you have, and I hope it continues. But what do you feel about that, about the audience, the difference?
The difference between Latino audience and the rest of the world?
Well, yes.
I would say the Latino audience is, once you get to the pop level, the Latino audience is more loyal than the rest, than a lot of other nations' pop artists. So if you made it to like top 40 radio in America, and you take 5 years off, you're committing suicide. You can't return.
Okay.
So the Latino audience told us that because we had success, that they still value the songs they liked. They just didn't forget about it. Like America and the rest of the world, I don't want to say anything bad about America, but they forget too fast. There's no loyalty to stuff they used to love. That's the reason why I appreciate the Latino culture, Central America, South America, Spain, Portugal. You know, like there's something about, you know, when they like it, they're gonna like it for a very long time. It's in their lives for a long time. So it's beautiful that your older sister likes our music from, you know, Where's the Love and Let's Get It Started in that era, and then you probably like our music because of I Got a Feeling in that era, and then your little brother likes like Ritmo and Feel the Beat and Mamacita.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Exacto, sí.
Toda la familia.
Toda la familia amamos a Black Eyed Peas.
Gracias.
Nah, sí.
Gracias.
Well, that's everything for me. I really want to congratulate you. You have this amazing project full of energy, as I said before. And
What's your favorite song, Ana?
Mamacita, I love it. And I
Baby, ven conmigo.
I really love it, and I love the videos. You have three videos, right?
Yeah.
Which is the next one? Are you planning on doing another one?
Oh yeah, the one with Shakira.
Nice.
Yes, Girl Like Me. We have one with Shakira, and we already have one with Nicky Jam and Tyga for Vida Loca.
Perfecto.
And we have a video for it's not in Spanish, but Action. There's a video for Action that's like, oof, it's crazy.
Super cool. Ay, cool. Qué padre. Super. Well, guys, thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias, Ana.
Gracias. Gracias a la gente de Backstage también que vio esta entrevista con Black Eyed Peas. Gracias
We
a
hope
todos.
to see you at a concert one day.
Of course, I will be there.
Okay.
Gracias, Ana.
Gracias a todos por habernos visto aquí esta entrevista con Black Eyed Peas. Les recuerdo a todos que se suscriban, nos comenten y le den like y activen la campanita. Gracias a todos. Bye bye.